The fourth season of the American television comedy series Louie premiered on May 5, 2014, and concluded on June 16, 2014. It consists of 14 episodes, each running approximately 23 minutes in length. FX broadcast the fourth season on Mondays at 10 o'clock and 10:30 p.m. in the United States with back-to-back episodes. The season was produced by 3 Arts Entertainment and the executive producers were Louis C.K., Dave Becky and M. Blair Breard. Louie was created by Louis C.K., who serves as the series' sole writer and director. C.K. stars as a fictionalized version of himself, a comedian and newly divorced father raising his 2 daughters in New York City. The show has a loose format atypical for television comedy series, consisting of largely unconnected storylines and segments that revolve around Louie's life, punctuated by live stand-up performances. Production: FX announced in July 2012 that it had renewed Louie for a 4th season to consist of 13 episodes, and was later confirmed in October 2012 that the season would be delayed from airing in summer 2013 to May 2014, to give more time for Louis C.K. to develop the season. C.K. said, "I want season 4 to go somewhere new. I'm looking back to when I did the first season and the time I took to do the show and decide which directions to go in, and I want that back again. I want a little breathing room." In March 2014, FX announced the season would premiere on May 5, 2014, moving to Mondays, and would air back-to-back episodes for 7 consecutive weeks, containing an additional 14th episode. C.K. said that after the season's 3rd episode, the 4th season would include a multi-part, connected storyline. C.K. collaborated with comedian Stephen Wright on some of the scripts for the 4th season, and Wright is credited as a consulting producer for the season. According to guest star Jeremy Renner, Philip Seymour Hoffman was supposed to appear in an episode this season, however, Hoffman died in February 2014. Episodes 11 and 12, In the Woods, have an extended run time of an hour and a half. Cast: Main cast, Louis C.K. as Louie, recurring cast. Guest stars. Episodes. Reception, reviews. The 4th season of Louie received universal acclaim from critics, receiving a Metacritic score of 93 out of 100, based on 28 reviews. Robert Lloyd of the Los Angeles Times wrote that each episode stands on its own as a TV art film, an independent work of short fiction. Andrew Romano of the Daily Beast wrote that Season 4 is just as brilliant as the seasons that preceded it. Ratings: the Season 4 premiere received 941,000 total viewers, a 19% boost over last season's average. Accolades: for the 30th TCA Awards, Louie won for Outstanding Achievement in Comedy and Louis C.K. received a nomination for Individual Achievement in Comedy. For the 4th Critics' Choice Television Awards, Louie received nominations for Best Comedy Series, C.K. for Best Actor in a Comedy Series, and Sarah Baker for Best Guest Performer in a Comedy Series. For the 66th Primetime Emmy Awards, the series was nominated for Outstanding Comedy Series, and Louis C.K. was nominated for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series and Outstanding Directing for a Comedy Series for the episode Elevator, Part 6, and won for Outstanding Writing for a Comedy Series for the episode So Did the Fat Lady. References. External links: official website, list of Louie episodes at the Internet Movie Database.